Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The aerial assault continues. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to pass. It's back. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's back. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And they Got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On second down, looking to throw. Getting some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, 4th down.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. The official says no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll give it to the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Floating away. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Young. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Law. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
From the gun, the running back has it. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's back. Working the middle, it's complete.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The give to the tailback. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 21, Georgia 14.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. To the air, it's back. Finds the big tight end. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Complete downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
Getting set for the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
To the air, it's Milroe. Works the middle of the field. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out fast. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He fires it out to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Finds his man. It's Adams. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Well, no surprise to see the special teams, but you thought it might be the punter. Instead, here comes the field goal kicker. And he's going to have to reach to the... Oh, it's blocked! Bunch formation for these receivers. The hand to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. First play of the first possession of OT. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. It's now second and goal.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown tie! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Urasek. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's second down.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Georgia! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. It's a reverse. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Now the play fake. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. They'll run it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Beck. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Georgia, 34. Alabama, 28.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He wants to pass it on second down, using his legs to buy some time. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down, using his feet to buy time. At the 35, he's loose. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why